It is my favorite time of the day.
It really is truly mine as well. Eating and sleep. I'm a bear. I'm like, let's go.
How
Can
could
we
I
just
forget
eat
eating?
and
Of course.
Sleep? Yeah.
Yes. My two favorite things. Well, this is really the perfect addition to our sleep routine. It is an incredible set of two hybrid foam and down alternative cool pillows. You've got the option of the standard, queen, or the king options, which we'll talk a little bit about. But what you need to know at home, either one, you're saving $26. And that price that you see on your screen, either $69.98 or $89.98, that goes up at the end of the day. We've got a lot of expiring prices in this show. Now, this is a down alternative, and what you have to know today, you have two choices. Whether you choose our size, which is that standard queen or king, and the firmness. So we have your two plush options, and we also have a two firm, or if you like a little best of both worlds, one plush, one firm. Now, Carrie, what is the down alternative, and what are we dealing with here?
Yes, so the down alternative, I have a very, very scientific word for this pillow, and it's called the supportive marshmallow. That is my incredibly scientific word for this, but it really does feel like that. Again, something that I'm using in my house right now as we speak. So with those two combos of having that hybrid, you're getting this down alternative fill mixed with that memory foam fill. And what happens is that it creates truly this supportive marshmallow feeling. So you're getting the pressure relief, you're getting that support of memory foam that we know and love. But then with a down alternative, you're getting the snuggle. A lot of times when we're talking memory foam, you lose the snuggle. You lose the ability to be able to really hug it, contour it to your body, have it move with you. And the same thing with a down alternative or a down, you lose the ability for that support, for that pressure relief. And even if you are using a normal down, you have those pokies everywhere from the feathers.
Right.
So it's really the best of both worlds coming together. This is a pillow that as a team, we really sat down and went over the feeling of it, how we wanted it to feel, the fill, how much we wanted it to be in there. And we came together at this like perfect Goldilocks amount.
It's, I mean, just to the touch, without even putting your head on it, it's exquisite. Like, this is what you want to get into bed. And it feels, you weren't wrong. This feels like a marshmallow.
It does.
And I like that when you think of marshmallow, sometimes you think of like, oh, cloud-like. This has that marshmallow feel where it has a little bit of pushback to it. So it's not like you were just flopping and like going right into this.
Exactly.
Now, because we have the two different options of the firm or the plush.
Yes.
If you were guiding someone at home, how are we shopping for this?
So when you're thinking about the firm and the plush, I don't want you to think that the plush has no support or it lacks anything. And I don't want you to think that the firm is going to be so hard or push back on you. It really depends on how you like to sleep. So I'm gonna lay down. When you're laying in bed, I want you to think about whether or not you like to have your head up where you want your neck to be up and there, or you want to sink down into your mattress a little bit more.
Okay.
If you want your head lifted, you want the firm. If you're somebody who likes to sleep kind of in that upright and away from your mattress a little bit more, get the firm. That means there's a little bit more fill in there that's going to keep you lifted. Now, if you're somebody who likes to sink in and kind of get that snuggle on either side of your head, go with the plush. That's going to allow you to sink closer to the mattress.
Okay. I mean, regardless of which one you pick
They're
up,
both fantastic.
You're getting incredible comfort. You also have the option of either getting two of the firm, two of the plush, or maybe you want the option for both. You have that as well, where you get one and one. If you have that larger bed and you want to pick up maybe a set of both, or you know, I'm someone who wants the plush and I know my partner is one that wants the firmer one, pick up more than one of these at this incredible sale price, because this price is going up at the end of the day. We have a lot of expiring prices in the show, and the fact that this is something that's going to be cooling. Not only are you getting that great comfort, call 800-500-7590. You do not want to miss out on the chance to get these, whether it's for your own home, whether it is for the kids going off to college, whether it's for someone who just moved into their first job after graduating, or if you are just someone who's been struggling with your night's sleep.
Absolutely.
I was just saying during my Lazy Boy show, my dad last night, I was with them for Father's Day, and I came down this morning and he was laying in his Lazy Boy and he's like, I couldn't get comfortable in my bed. So he goes to the Lazy Boy. If you are someone who needs that update of your pillows, this is for you. And it really is a great way because you're saving $26 to really change how you sleep at night.
It is. You know, a lot of times when we're talking about sleep, obviously sleep is the most important pillar of our life. We spend 1/3 of our life in bed, or we should shoot to. So you want to make sure that what you have in your bedroom is giving you that ability to not just fall asleep, but also to stay asleep. That's like the biggest thing, is that people can fall asleep, but then, you know, once you wake up, that you start to run your to-do list and ruminate about your days prior. So the pillow is really what can cause it. We can get that stiff neck. We can get those hot spots as well. So since this has that beautiful cooling cover, you're going to have that cool to the touch feeling. And this cover also is removable and washable, which I highly recommend that everyone does that at least every other month.
Okay, so you have that ability to really get that cool, customized comfort in your bed. You decide whether you want the standard queen or the king option. Now, the standard queen, I mean, it's going to work on those regular standard or queen bed, full or queen beds. You could also probably use that on a twin bed if you want.
100%.
But the king, this is going to work if you got that king all the way to a California king or split king. It's such a great way to just elevate your space. And I just quickly felt the difference between the firm and the plush. You're still getting great support in each.
Oh, absolutely. You're getting that great support. You're getting the exact same recipe of the mixture of the hybrid, of the down alternative, and the memory foam. It's just really whether or not you like to sink in a little bit more or you like to be lifted a little bit more. Also, king pillows, especially these, they make fantastic body pillows, or use them as decor across your, you know, twin or your queen bed as one long pillow. It's really great look as well.
That's a great call out. Okay, so these should be either $96 or $116. They will go back up to that price this evening. So you can get these home and save $26 on either size. You just decide which size you want and whether you want the 2 plush, the 2 firm, or the 1 plush and 1 firm. But regardless, you're going to be having a wonderful night's sleep. Call 800-500-7590. It's item number H490605. Carrie, these are amazing. They make me want to lay down for a long winter's nap.
It's the supportive marshmallow. You get this, and you get the sheets, and then you get the comforter to top your bed and a throw pillow, and your whole room is redone, not only for your health and your sleep, but also for the beauty.
Right. Well, you are the best. Thank you for spending this evening with us. Oh. I don't, no one has told me.
I think it might be it.
I think that is it.
Oh, we're sad now.
I just assumed with the music that it was it.
Okay.
But you can stick around.
I'll hang out, though.
You're the best. Okay, so we had these bamboo sheets a little earlier.